Hey everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show. We are on the Armstrong channel tonight. I've got three great guests. As you know, on this show, it's 3 rounds of trivia, 3 players from around the world. Let's get into that theme song.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct.
All right, round 1, we're going to start with Tribons tonight. And a Tribon is a series of 3 words that all kind of connect together somehow. For example, if I were to say elephant, car, and tree, all 3 things are or have a
Trunk.
trunk. There we go, trunk. So that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to roll in the way that I had yeses on to be participants tonight, which was Rebecca, Yolandie, and Sarah. That's the order you signed up. That's the order we're going to play round 1. Rebecca, your first one. Crab, candy, caramel. What ties those 3 things together?
I have no idea. Crab, candy, apples.
Apples is correct. Apples are correct. Over. One thing you'll notice on the show, it's always easier when it's not your question.
Right?
So let's see if that's true. Yolandie, fruit, cheese, upside down.
Cheese. I got nothing. All I can think of is pineapple upside down cake.
Well, break it down.
Fruit. Cheese.
We have a weird 3-second rule, so I'll put 3 seconds on the clock.
Oh man.
Do you want to go with your gut instinct?
I'm gonna go with the pineapple upside down cake.
Well, I'm going to say that you're saying cake because fruit cake, cheesecake, upside down cake, they are all types of cake. We're going to give you the point. We're very lenient on this show. You're on the right track. That's close enough. And to Sarah, stick, pump, roll on.
Oh man, it sounds like deodorant.
Deodorant is correct. 3 for 3. Everybody's got a point so far. Back to Rebecca. Yellow, black, Baltic. Or from Pittsburgh, we say black and yellow, black and yellow.
Oh my gosh. Baltic. I don't know. They are easier when they're not yours. All I can think of is like, I don't know. Colors. Baltic's not a color.
Give you the 3 seconds.
No idea.
No. They are types of seas. Very, very close. Over to Yolandie. Tennis, Supreme, small claims. Courts.
Come on.
Courts, correct. To Sarah, wings, kings, penguins. I tried to rhyme it.
Oh,
Penguins.
yeah, I don't know where penguins fits in that equation, but wings, I almost want to say buffalo, but that could be totally off on that. But
Buffalo Wild Kings is
hockey teams.
They're all hockey teams. I snuck in a Pittsburgh question.
Oh, my dad's gonna be disappointed in me for that one.
And our last ones to Rebecca: a war hero, a Christmas tree, a new apartment.
I don't know. Spruce. All I can think of.
They are all decorated. Decorated.
Oh.
And to Yolandie, strawberry, ash, platinum.
See, I know these. I know they're not mine.
Evergreen trees?
Evergreen trees. Incorrect. They're types of blondes. Types of blondes.
Okay.
And the last one to Sarah. Buster Brown's dog. Muhammad Ali. Full cut underpants.
What? I feel like this is stuck before my time.
Full cut underpants, I think, are still a thing.
Okay.
I think I know what this is.
Let's see. Muhammad Ali. You could go with wrestlers, fighters. Ugh.
Oh.
Ouch. Gonna have to go with wrestling.
Wrestling, you're so close.
Boxing.
Boxers. Boxers was the correct answer.
Can I get like a half point?
We'll give you a half point.
There we go.
Let's go over to that scoreboard and see how many points we have. We're adjusting it right now. Wait, 1.5. There we go. So we have a roll on this show. We're going to go into the round 2, and round 2 is where we have hot seats. Rebecca, because you have 1 point, you have the lowest score right now. You get to pick the order for round 2. Now, keep in mind, just like round 1, some of those questions could be grouped easier or harder. The fate is in your hand. Do you want to keep the order the same, or do you want to mix it up?
I'll keep it the same.
All right, we're going to go Rebecca, Yolandie, and Sarah in the second round. Rebecca, you're going to the hot seat first. We're going to meet you. Welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Where are you calling in from?
Michigan.
Tell us a little bit about Michigan. Do you have a podcast up there, I've heard? Huh?
We do. We have a podcast called I Could Be Your Mother. Me, my husband, and my good friend Angeline. Yes.
Congratulations. You just celebrated a year a few months ago, probably by now.
We did.
I know you had a special, I always tease you about, you had a special congratulations from an Olympic medalist.
Yes. We talk about Greg Louganis all the time on this show for some. We did him as a topic because Angeline had never heard of him. And so, now my husband is convinced that they're best friends, even though he has no idea who we are. So we got a special cameo from Greg Louganis for our anniversary.
Well, sounds good. It's I Could Be Your Mother. ICouldBeYourMother.com, I believe, is the website, but you also abbreviate it too, so you can look out for the abbreviation.
Yes, ICBYM.com.
So we'll put all that in the show notes. Are you ready for the hot seat?
Okay, yes.
So in this round, each of my contestants will get 3 questions from the same 3 categories: movies, nature, consumption. And then we're going to do a name 5 bonus question where I'll give you a very simple category. You have to put 5 things into that category in 10 seconds. Okay. So, Rebecca, your movies question. Who played Mick Dundee in Crocodile Dundee?
Paul Hogan.
Paul Hogan is correct. And what is the longest river in the world?
The Nile?
The River Nile is correct. And apart from white, what other color are the 2 triangles in the BMW logo?
Blue and black?
Oh, just one color.
Oh, blue.
Blue is correct. 3 for 3, Rebecca. On a comeback. Your name 5 bonus question. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Name 5 organs in the digestive system and go.
Stomach, esophagus, liver, kidney. I don't know. Digestive, mouth, tongue.
You gave me 6. I only needed 5. You got 8 points total. You ran the whole second round.
Woo!
8 points. That'll jump you up into first place. And we're going to go to Yolandie. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
First time calling in?
Yes, sir.
Are you having fun so far?
I'm loving it.
Well, where are you calling in from?
I'm also in Michigan.
Oh, to Michigan.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about yourself and your podcast. And I think you do some speaking as well.
Yeah, I do a whole lot of different things. So I'm a personal style and confidence coach. My podcast is Intentional Style. and I have a masterclass coming up. So that's the speaking I'm doing recently, or coming up recently. And it's all centered around style and confidence, and not just your mom's style of wear these pants because they look good on your butt. Like, we're working on it from the inside out. So it's very different, and it totally lights a fire in my heart.
Very nice. Very nice. And how can people reach out to you and find you?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Hamilton Styling.
Awesome. We're going to put all that in the show notes. But the most important question, are you ready for the hot seat?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Your first clue from movies. First question. In Dumb and Dumber, what is the name of Harry's pet bird?
I haven't seen this movie since I was like 14. Oh, I used to make fun of this bird too.
I'll go ahead and I'll put the 3
All I can think of
seconds.
is Betty, and I'm like, I know that's not it.
Betty is so close. It is Petey. Petey
Dang it,
was
Petey.
correct. Your nature question. The giant panda is native to which country?
China?
China is correct. Correct.
I thought maybe
And-
that was a trick question for a second.
Oh, wait till the third round.
Oh, okay.
What is the most traded commodity in the world?
I'm torn between coffee and sugar. I'm gonna go with coffee.
Coffee is incorrect. Crude oil. Crude oil. Here we go. My favorite name 5 question of the night. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock once I finish reading it. Name 5 types of dips and go.
Ranch, sour cream, buffalo. Does hummus count? Hummus? What is that for? Guacamole?
At the buzzer, 5 for 5. Nice. Well played. You got 6 of the 8 points available to you. We're going to go over to Sarah calling in from Pittsburgh. I heard a little.
I live an hour south of Pittsburgh,
Oh.
but I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. I am a Cowboys fan, as you can tell by my calendar in the background. So
I can see in the background. We won't say anything. We always direct complaints to the producer. So we'll put the email in the show notes if you'd like to complain about Western Pennsylvanians who aren't Steelers fans. But tell us a little bit about yourself and how'd you get here?
yeah, so I know David, who is the producer of this show, through the local cable company Armstrong, because I help with Connellsville's musical production every year in March. So they are one of our sponsors for the production. So I know David through that connection as well. Where people could find me is on LinkedIn. My name on there will be Sarah Elizabeth Iaquinta, MA, because I do have a Master of Arts in Higher Education and an undergrad degree in communications with an emphasis in public relations and a minor in gender and women's studies. So if you haven't figured out, I went to a liberal arts college. So I got my liberal arts education clearly in that.
Very nice. And is there any way people could support, or what's the best way to support the local arts in Connellsville or anywhere?
Honestly, just coming to our productions or sponsoring an ad in our souvenir program. Those will go out in January or February of each year. And just getting involved with the community theater, or just having your kids involved with the music or theater in elementary schools and middle school, all the way up through high school. We have a wonderful arts program, and we would love to see it grow and continue. So the only way to do that is just start them out young and allow them to have their lives enriched through the arts.
Excellent. Excellent. We'll put all that in the show notes. Are you ready for the hot seats?
Well, let's see.
Here we go. Sarah, your first question tonight. Jock, Pedro, and Trusty are all characters in which Disney film?
I wish I watched more Disney growing up. I'm just feeling Pirates of the Caribbean, but I know that's wrong.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Regis, that's my final answer.
It is Lady of the Tramp. Your nature question. What is the green pigment called, which is found in nearly all plants?
Ugh. I didn't do too good in biology in college or high school, so ugh. Green pigment. Ah. Am I allowed to phone a friend or do 50-50?
I can do 50-50.
Oh, okay, we'll do 50-50.
All right. It rhymes with borophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. You didn't even need both. Chlorophyll is correct. You're really getting the points out of me tonight. That's 1.5 points that you've scored already.
I'm good at getting what I want.
And your third question. Which creature is featured on the label of a Bacardi rum bottle?
Oh, parrot?
A parrot is incorrect.
Bat.
It's the bats, the black and red bat.
Mm.
And but this one might be my favorite name. 5. I may have to adjust it. We'll edit this in post. But Sarah, name 5 types of pastries.
Okay. So we have croissant, we have a muffin, we have a scone, we have a donut, and we have a Danish. That's 5, right?
Yes, but I always go full 10 seconds
Oh,
just to see if you have anybody panics.
math
You-
is not my cup of tea, so I just wanted to make sure.
You also got 6 in the second round, which is a very strong for everybody. Scored well. Let's go to the score. It is within 1.5 points between third and first place. Rebecca is in the lead with 9.
Wow.
Look at that. So we're gonna, you're so,
Shocking.
you threw me off. Wow. So now this is where it gets fun. This is the
This
best
is where I
part.
lose it all.
It's possible. So in this round, it's going to be a video round. And I'm going to ask each of you a very vague question. Who am I? Where am I? What am I? And I'll start to read you a series of clues. You can buzz in at any time. If you buzz in on the first clue, that's going to score you 3 points. The second clue is worth 2 points. The last clue is worth 1 point. If you get it right, you'll earn those points. But if you get it wrong, you will lose that point value. Now, I've asked each of my guests to bring in their own buzzers so that everybody at home knows who's buzzing in. Let's test those buzzers. Rebecca, let's hear your buzzer. Hello. That's
I guess clang clang.
Rebecca has the bell. And Yolandie, we got some silverware. And we're tapping a
Starbucks mug and a pen.
Everybody brought metal tonight. I'm a little nervous. There we go. So you can buzz in multiple times. If you buzz in and you're wrong, feel free to buzz in again. That's perfectly acceptable on this show. Let's get started. Which famous historical character? Now I'll go through. This is all video. On the right side, you'll see a little timer pop up that lets you know how much time to the next clue. Oh, and Yolandie.
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard for 3 points is correct.
Wow.
Correct. Well played. Our next one, which American city? So buzz in when you think you know it. Be fast, but be correct. This is the only major city in the USA founded by a woman. Our second clue for 2 points. It has also been ranked America's cleanest city for air quality. Well, if you didn't know yet, hands on your buzzers. Third clues usually give it away. It is a major center for Spanish language film and TV production. Right, Rebecca.
That was a very tentative bell. El Paso, maybe?
El Paso is incorrect. It'll cost you 1 point. Anybody else before the timer's going to be up? And it is Miami.
Oh.
Miami.
I was gonna say that. Ugh.
All right, we're going for a popular magazine. We're looking for a popular magazine. The current editor-in-chief of the American edition, Rebecca.
Vogue.
Vogue for 3 points is correct. I forget I'm supposed to do sound effects in the third round all the time. And our fourth question, we're looking for a food crop. Which food crop? It is the most widely grown crop in the Americas. Our second clue, worth 2 points. Stephen King wrote a famous short story, Rebecca.
Corn.
Corn for 2 points is correct. Correct.
Whew.
We're going to our fifth question, looking for a music-related phenomenon. It revolves around a single pop group. You guys you're on to me. You know that my pictures don't always match the clues. Our second clue, it originated in the United Kingdom in 1963. And this music phenomenon arrived in the USA in Sarah.
I'm gonna go with the British invasion.
The British invasion, more specifically.
Like I mean, are we going with band? Like, are we going with art? Like, I mean, we can do like.
You know, I just like giving you points.
I'm like, what are you saying? Because like,
British invasion is good, but we'll go with specifically.
Yes.
Beatlemania. I was gonna say, are we doing bands like Beatlemania?
That's why I gave you the points. You got.
There you go.
1 point for Sarah. This will all be noted in the historical record too, so when people go back and audit our scoring, they can write letters to the producer. We're looking for a political scandal. Which political scandal? It began with the break into the Democratic. Sarah.
Watergate.
Watergate for 3 points is correct. Correct. Let's take a look at those scores. We have 4 questions remaining. Look at this.
Ooh.
Rebecca with 13, Yolandie with 11, and Sarah creeping in there. That half point is coming, might pay off. We have 4 questions remaining, 12 points total. I'm looking for a where. Where am I in the universe? It could be anywhere. But where I'm at, it rains diamonds here. It rains diamonds where I'm at. Our second clue, I have 62 moons, one of which may contain life. Yolandie.
Is it Jupiter?
Jupiter for 2 points is
No.
incorrect.
No.
I want to go where it rains diamonds.
Same.
Well, they won't be as limited. And there is a day of the week named after me, and you can buzz in again if you think you know it. Rebecca.
Saturn.
Saturn for 1 point is correct. Correct. It is Saturn.
You're welcome.
I'm
Leaving that out for you.
You eliminated one of the planets. It was very nice.
No.
What activity am I? I'm looking for an activity. I am part of the routine of 11% of Americans. 11% of Americans do this routine. Lee. David Beckham, Lady Gaga, and Madonna all swear by me. Rebecca.
Yoga.
Yoga for 2 points is correct. Correct. Our last 2 questions, 6 points available. It's still anyone's game. What am I? I am about as wide as your thumb. I'm about as wide as your thumb. And then our second clue for 2 points. That's a little vague, huh? I am 5 times hotter than the sun. 5 times hotter than the sun, as big as your thumb. And for 1 point, I travel 220 million miles per hour, but never in a straight line. And it'll all make sense. Lightning. Lightning. That was everybody. Oh. And our last clue tonight. What historical event am I? Looking for a historical event. I caused the equivalent of $1 million in damages in today's money. No, our second clue for 2 points. I was a major reason coffee became the major beverage of choice. Yolandie, I'm sorry.
The Boston Tea Party?
Boston Tea Party for 2 points is correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Way to finish strong. Everybody played that really well. The scores are very close tonight. We have Rebecca with 16. Yolandie, I think, got 2 more. Is that right? Or that hasn't changed at all? We have
Yolandie.
We have Yolandie with 11, Sarah with 11.5, which may be contested later on. That 0.5. But I want to thank my guests tonight. I had so much fun. Rebecca, Yolandie, and Sarah. Real quick, let's go around. Sarah, the 1 minute pitch.
Yeah, so another way that you can help support the arts in Connersville, we do have a Connersville Musical alumni Facebook page, and it's Connersville Musical Supporters, as well as an Instagram, which is at CHS Musical Supporters. So give us a follow, a like, and stay updated on all different events related to the arts in Connersville and in Fayette County and Westmoreland County.
All right, and to Yolandie.
Yeah, join me in the masterclass. Find me on the socials. Visit my website, hamiltonstyling.com, and you'll find all the links to everything under the sun there for LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, podcast, speaking. It's all there.
Very nice. And last to our champion tonight, Rebecca.
Thank you. If you like anything pop culture, looking to laugh, follow our podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts. I Could Be Your Mother. Our website, www.icbym, or iCouldBeYourMother.com, and then at ICBYM on all the social medias.
Sounds good. I want to thank everybody again. Rebecca, Yolandie, and Sarah, thank you for being here tonight. I had a blast. I hope you had as much fun. We will see you next week.
You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct. You are correct. That is correct.
Bon Jovi or Barry Manilow? Is that a real charity or a fake charity? Pokemon character or prescription drug? Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat.